All right, hi, this is Eric Anderson, live stream producer here at Palace Poker. I've got a couple of guest commentators. We got Scott Lyles and Bucket Hat Matt, you've seen from the cash games a lot. Final table. Let's do this. Around the table, we got Donna in the 1 seat, Eric in the 2 seat, Eduardo in the 3 seat, Zach in the 4 seat, F and Brad in the 5 seat, Carlos with 1,000,000 chips in the 6, Brian in the 7, Arnold in the 8, and our tournament director, Chris Tess,
yours truly,
in the 9 seat with 710,000. Let's click on stack size so we can see this chronologically. Carlos up at the top with 1,000,000. The blinds are 10,000, 20,000, so he's got a ton of blinds.
Wow.
I gave them to him.
Yep. You gave them to him?
Yes.
Oh, good deal.
So we can refer to those as your chips?
Those are your chips.
Half
Let's see
of them
how
are.
he does with them.
Half of them are.
And then we go all the way down to Zach, who has 6 big blinds. Button is going to be in the 9 seat. Where's Zach sitting at? He's in the 4 seat, so he's just got a couple of hands before he's going to be forced into it. Let's go ahead and turn this on so you can hear the table mic with us. $150 buy-in, $30K guarantee. We came up a little short today. There's about $9,000 of Palace Poker money in this prize pool.
Wow.
Eduardo, that's your nemesis?
Yeah.
Did he bust you, or did you just give him a bunch of chips?
Busted. He sucked out.
It happens.
It happens.
Fun.
It's poker.
It is what it is.
All right.
Carlos, actually.
65.
Oh, Carlos, not Eduardo.
You know, the
Yeah.
chip leader. I was
Okay.
going to say, yeah, the chip
Okay.
leader. Yep. I think I played with almost everybody at the table at some point.
Did you play in this tournament?
No, I did not.
Okay.
No.
Previously.
I just saying somewhere in the room or in a tournament, yeah.
Right on. All right, we just have 3 minutes left in blind 10-20, and then we're going to 15-30.
These 20 minutes or these 30
These
minutes?
are 20-minute
20.
levels with
30.
30.
It is 30.
30-minute levels. Tomorrow's 20-minute levels.
Okay.
30K starting stack, 30-minute levels, 30K guarantee. And like I said, I think we had like 21,000 in the prize pool, something like that. So we're about $9,000 short of our guarantee.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a really good value for the players.
190 something entries.
Yeah, 109. Oh, it says 118.
That's not right.
That is not right. It's 192, I think. Let me quick tell my guy.
Yeah, it's funny you sit here and watch these and it's quiet for the first 20 or 30 minutes and then everybody starts loosening up.
Yes, please. All right, so my man Dan, for some reason he subtracted the re-entries from the 193 and came up with 118, and he's like, it's just supposed to be 193, and I said, yep. He goes, I'll change it.
Okay.
So it's this will be fun to see if it takes 15 minutes on the delay to change it or if it'll automatically change.
Do it, yeah, immediate.
Yeah, I think it'll take 15 minutes. We'll see how the software works. So here's Zach under the gun with 6 big blinds. Next hand,
He's forced.
he's forced to put in an ante, so he's going to lose one of his 6 big blinds. Ooh,
That's the best
Arnold.
hand. I was going to say this is the best 2 cards we've seen since
Let's
they
go.
started.
In the hijack, it might look like a bluff. He makes it 75. Pretty healthy raise, almost 4x. That's going to clear the field out, though.
Yeah, fold, surely.
Yeah, it should get it done.
He wanted to defend that big blind so much, but he just didn't do it. All right, let's go full screen on the monitor. Perfect. So Zach is in the big blind now. So he's going to have to put in.
So 40. So
Yeah.
20-20, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's a third of his
Yep.
stack, isn't it?
Third of his stack is already out there before he gets to look at his cards.
So that's what you mean whenever you get less value.
Yeah, because
horrible
now he's
value.
only got 5 big blinds that he's going to get paid for. Because, like, if he would have shoved blind, right, he would have got called by ace queen, but he would have got full value with
Value,
his blinds. So that's where the big blind ante really, you have to be really concerned about it.
You get maximum value out of it.
Yeah.
And you're not normally way behind.
Right. You, like, probably at worst maybe if, 70-30 if they've got a overpair or something.
There you go.
Yeah, Lego asked who let Tess enter. Yeah, that's a good question.
We're grilling outside too.
So Zach just rips it, gets his last 5 bigs in with queen 10. I like that because like 3 people had already called and limped in, so there's a lot of dead money out there.
$6 old fashioned. $5.
Yeah, it's 5x. So
It's still healthy enough. Eduardo will probably call because he's got 40 big blinds, and now he's getting 180,000 out there, and it only cost him 80. So he needs 30%. He's actually ahead with king 4.
Yeah.
60-40. We got Josh in the box, making dreams come true tonight. Let's see what happens.
Bingo.
there's the 10.
You're right on. 10 for Zach, right
About
on.
a club on the turn.
Yeah.
2 of the kings are out, too.
That works too.
6 or a
Yeah, just
king. Doesn't get
Wow.
it. Full double and then some for
Yeah,
Zach.
that's-
He goes from 6 big blinds to 13. So he's got his double and just a little bit more. 120 he started with. Now he's got 260, and now he can breathe easy. He's got 9 more hands before he has to commit again.
now, do you figure he's still at a point?
He's
Where you-
13 is out of the danger zone. Like I like to call 8 to 10 like the danger zone where you just have to get
One decision, all interfold.
Yeah, it's
kinda
all
deal?
interfold. We're not calling anymore. 13, he has a lot of play left. And speaking of a lot of play, these guys got to the final table really quick. They're really deep for a final table. Everybody, we've got Zach now at 13 and Donna at. It just changed. Blinds just went up. Let's change everything I said because we just went up to 15 and 30. Chris is going to look down at pocket queens. Let's see how aggressive he gets with this. I want to see like 75. The blind's 30 now. 85.
That's
Love
close,
it.
Yep.
Love it. He's in middle position.
Yeah, looks like it's going to make it through.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Brad, not going to get sticky.
Maybe suited.
Yeah. Brad's very, very.
straight.
Brad knows where he's at. He's a very solid player. I've known him for years.
You kind of need it to be straighted or suited.
Yeah, he wants it to be closer
Especially in
together.
that position.
both.
And especially when we're just starting the final table, he's been here before. He knows what's going on. A lot of these guys are new. And if they're not new to final tables, they're new to the live stream. And you've heard me say before, the first half hour, people are going to tighten up. And, the bright lights and the microphones and the cameras, and they're like, I don't want to look stupid. I don't want to make a mistake.
Kinda
So
wears off.
a lot of these guys are going to tighten up for about the first half hour, the first couple of levels, and then loosen up. Now, Donna with 12 big blinds and pocket aces. She announces a raise.
So do you see that as a tail?
Which one?
Announcing raise?
Announcing and then taking a lot of time to figure out and calculate what you're. think it's super strong.
Yeah, because she tells you I'm going to raise. You know, there's no other option. I'm going to raise. Let me just figure out how much now. I mean, if she wasn't that strong, it would be like, I don't know. Let me count these. Maybe I'm going to raise. Maybe I'm going to call. Maybe I'm going to fold. I'm not sure. But she goes, I'm raising.
Yeah.
I'm strong.
Yeah.
I don't know how much, but I'm going to raise.
But what if you do it consistent? What if you're consistent?
If you always
though?
do that,
I mean, you do the same thing.
So the problem is you don't always know you're going to raise. So you can't say I'm going to raise, then think I'm going to go. I call. Well, you already said raise. So unless you know you're going to raise all the time,
I think when it's announced and done quickly,
yeah, raise.
it's a huge
100
sign of
yeah.
strength.
yeah.
Okay, so it's stuck upstairs.
No. Get the golf ball.
His phone is stuck, the TVs,
comes up.
everything is running fine.
Interesting.
The only way I have of knowing who busted, so.
Doing a little technical maintenance on PokerAtlas right now. Yep, it's stuck on my side too. I'll go reset it. I'll let you guys
All
take
right, yeah,
over.
we'll get it. We'll drive for a minute.
So let's see what she does here. Oh, she folds.
Was there a raise?
Did I miss something?
Well, it's just 30K. Yeah, she did fold because it
She
was
just folded ace 10? Did I miss? Did I sit?
Yeah, I don't think we did. Oh, well, no, because Zach just raised just now.
Unless I misread the screen.
No, I see it was ace 10.
Wow.
Where I was going to say, where is she in the?
Middle position?
That's it.
10 sick. Oh,
Maybe unless she just felt something from somebody else. I don't,
Check.
he's likely to ship it.
this may whoever bets probably is going to take it down. First one. Well, now that's
He missed his
drawn
chance.
pretty thin. Yeah. Well, he has no outs either. All the aces are out, so he doesn't know it, but he's in bad shape.
Yeah, he missed his opportunity to get the pot
Yeah.
on the flop.
You know what? You can't represent a 6 really either.
Nope. He can't rep anything.
Is this the first time you've been on the stream before, or have you?
It's the first
have
time
you
I've been
commentating
in
at
yeah,
least.
Yeah. As you know, I've done a couple of hostings and actually have one coming up next Sunday.
Is that the 28, 20?
28.
28.
I think. So
Yeah,
I actually played. I busted 12th. So I played with pretty much all these guys,
Yeah.
except I did not get to play with her.
Okay. Donna.
And the gentleman that's in the 2 seat is in my Wednesday night league.
Eric. Okay. I've played with him in cash game before. I think the only one that I haven't played with is Arnold. I don't recognize him. Gentleman with the black sweatshirt.
Yeah,
He's the only one I don't recognize. But
I got
oh,
this.
Eric wakes up with the
Let's see what he does with
too
it.
late. It's insta fold for me now, Eric.
I think he raised about 75 or 80.
75.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
I like it too.
About 2.5x the big blind.
Click and a squirt. That's what they call it.
Yeah. Buck and a squirt is what Brian Beck says. Buck and a squirt, and I'm like, what?
Click.
He goes, oh, it's this much. I'm like, just say that much.
He's got
Yeah.
a word for everything. You know,
I don't know all your cool kid lingo. Just tell me what it is.
he's
Use
got
numbers.
something for everything. It was crazy. I noticed that when I had
Yeah.
my birthday thing. I mean, it was always something for every bet, every
One of
two
my
cards,
favorites.
every-
One of my favorites
Oh yeah,
for
he's
sure.
great.
So Lego says Eduardo was on my Choctaw stream when Jim commentated with me. So Choctaw was back in 22. I did the WSOP. I don't know who Jim is, though. I don't know. I don't remember that. That was if you're talking about 4 years
Coyle?
ago. I didn't know Jim Coyle back then. Jim.
Don't forget to smile.
I don't know. Lake will hear this and he'll reply.
This could get interesting.
So yeah, I did check YouTube. Donna did have ace 10 and she just folded.
Okay.
She was in early position. Oh, Mississippi Jim. Okay, yeah, now I do remember that.
There you go.
So ace 10 is a pretty strong hand, but we're early in the stream. It's not a really strong hand. It's just a pretty strong hand. And she didn't want to invest a bunch of chips and then have to fold and look silly and stuff like that, is my guess.
Now,
I don't hate an ace 10 fold in early position.
What's the
on a
difference
final
in the
table.
8th and 9th? Right at this point, are we?
It's got to be a few $100s. Let's pull up.
Oh, here we go. Right there at the bottom. Wait a couple seconds.
Yeah.
That may have had something to do with it too. I mean, is it worth?
She might want a ladder. She might want to let Zach bust first. And she's ahead of Arnold right now. So everybody's guaranteed 690.
It's 200.
Yeah, it's
or 180 bucks.
yeah.
100.
I think this is about to get in.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think we're getting it all.
Oh,
that higher.
Arnold's call.
Yeah, he's all in for 445. That's a healthy bet,
It's huge.
but it's only 360 to call. It's 12 big blinds to call.
40%
half his stack.
40% of his stack, and he's already got money invested.
Yeah, he's already put in 85.
What do you do?
Depends.
Yeah, it
Depends on your style.
Yeah, it depends on if you want to gamble. I mean, with this stack size,
Are you
There you go.
I probably let it go.
are you playing ICM or are you playing to
Yeah.
win?
We know what he's playing.
Yeah, Bucket Hat says I'm not here to fold my way to 8th place.
Yeah.
Let's get it in. Let's race.
Yeah.
And he's in the best case scenario where he does have 2 overcards. Arnold didn't have kings or queens or ace king.
Give him his jack.
Needs any face card, any letter except for the ace.
He can't. No clubs. That took a while. Went only wound down to 2 outs.
Yep. And
Wow.
big double up for Arnold. Eduardo down to 9 big blinds. He just entered the danger zone, is what we say. 8 to 10 big blinds. I don't hate that call though.
Either kind of a coin flip. You could change
Yeah.
depending on your mood. You could call one time or you could
And
fold another time.
there's a lot of variables, and I think he's just deciding. There's $200 difference right now, if I can blind up a couple of spots, but there's $8,000 up top. Let's go for the 8,000.
Yeah.
You don't get many opportunities to go for the gusto.
Right. And he already had money invested. There was dead money out there from the blinds and annies, so he was getting a good price with a coin flip. So
And it didn't bust him.
Yeah.
If it doesn't bust you, it's a different deal. If it
yeah.
commits all your chips.
Yeah, if it's for
exposure.
your life, you might change your mind.
Yes.
That's a factor.
Yes.
But he still has, 9 big blinds.
He can play.
Yep. He doubles up and he's right in it.
Yeah, average is probably 20.
Yeah. Eric's got pocket aces now.
Wow.
Queens and now aces. Jeez.
Let's go.
So early position, he could make
He
it.
might go to 90.
Yeah, I was going to say he can make it a little bit bigger, and he's going to go a full 100. Zach, he's got 6 big blinds. This is an all-in.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, Zach, but it's just a cold deck for you. We're not calling right now. We're putting it all in with a pair.
What do you say? It's hard to get a pair.
It's hard to get a pair. Zach is going to figure it out and put it all in, and that's just a cold deck.
He might fold.
Oh, he
wow.
let it go.
I played with him earlier.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not folding a pair when I have 6 big blinds. He's not trying to ladder up now, right?
Yeah.
No, because he's on the bottom of the heap.
He's the bottom. There's no ICM implications for him. Everybody's looking at him to be the next
He's
one
looking to
out.
double up. I mean, that's.
Yeah, and you got Delta pair. Eric could have easily had ace king. He just happened to have ace ace, and you were totally dominated, and that was a great fold. I wouldn't have done it.
His place in the pay scale is what it is right now.
Yeah.
So all he can do is move up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think that's the other thing, like Brad will go folding. He understands what the ICM.
Brad is really into it.
He understands that.
I don't
a
know
lot.
Eric at all. He's got a great name, but other than that, I don't know him at all. But when he raises, does Zach know what he's about?
Yeah.
Does Zach know that's really strong, especially when he goes, to 100, over 3x the big blind.
I think he's played pretty snug.
Okay.
So early position, 3
Yeah.
plus X.
And this tournament started at 10 o'clock in the morning. There's 193 entries. These players might have been at each other's table for a while. He might know this guy's
some
really
tendencies
tight.
or something.
Yeah, he might have some live reads on him that we don't have in the 10 minutes we've been watching.
I think if he played with him, it was at maybe when they got to 2 tables, because I know he wasn't at 3.
Okay. Let's see what Brian does with ace 10 offsuit in late position in +3.
So he just min-clicked it.
I don't hate that.
It's a little dangerous. But if you can get king 10 to call, it's probably good.
Yeah.
But that's what's dangerous.
Wow. Interesting. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what's scary.
Yeah. You get a garbage flop, and
Yeah, 6-high board.
5-3-10 is just. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good flop for ace 10.
Yeah, that works.
So
That's an above average flop for ace 10.
when do you think
Yeah.
he likes that?
Right about now.
Do you think so?
I think he's
Yeah.
really happy.
Yeah, and get somebody leading in.
Eric's got top pair and an open ender. Brian,
Steven got the club.
I think he should raise.
He's got to go.
He just gets it all in.
Yeah.
Um,
Take
Eric's
his equity right
he's
now.
not going to like it.
may
if,
fold.
if Eric's thinking he's got ace king,
It would not surprise me at all if
Or
Eric
you could
folded.
even think a
Yeah.
king queen with a min click. I mean, you're thinking king queen or
he could have anything, and Eric's open ended as long as he doesn't have
what do you
ace
say?
10.
Don't go broke on a pair.
Yeah,
Exactly.
don't go broke with one pair. That's
The 10 is what's got him in trouble.
Yeah,
he
good
does let
fold.
it go. I think the 10 would have convinced me to go in with it because
I
you're
know,
open ended.
That's what's going to get him in trouble,
yeah,
though, is the 10.
yeah.
It's not the pair, it's the
Yeah.
10.
He's like, okay, I've got top pair and I'm open ended.
Not knowing that the nines are dead.
Yeah,
The nines do you no
yeah,
good.
the
You're
nines
just
don't
drawn to
help
aces.
you. Yeah, you're drawing. You got 3 outs for a chop. Well played, Brian. Eduardo and Zach both down at 6 big blinds.
And the ICM factor for Eric with 30 bigs is also part of it.
Yeah, he wants us. Yeah, they did ask me to put the chop value on the board, and it was like over $2,000 if they just
27.
quit right now. And they said, well, let's look at the numbers. And Brian said, nope,
Nope.
don't waste your time because it's a no from me. Okay, we're done.
Yeah.
Conversation's
It just
over.
takes one person, right?
Yep.
It just takes one
Yeah,
person.
because you as soon as one guy says no, conversation's done.
So I know you don't chop.
I don't chop.
I have a rule. My rule is I never even discuss it unless I'm guaranteed 10 times my buy-in.
155.
Chris and Donna both with
Both
pocket
with pocket
tens.
tens, yeah. And
This
F and Brad.
can get really spicy.
I think
let's
she
see.
lays it down.
I was going to say, let's see how
The
Donna
aggression,
plays this.
yeah.
To a raise and a re-raise, a 3-bet. She's like, ace 10's not good enough
What's
to
Brad do,
raise.
though,
Probably call.
against Chris?
Chris is a player dependent. I'm calling Chris. I might fold to Donna, but I'm calling Chris.
Is that because you know Chris?
I know
and
Chris is like a wild and crazy Asian guy. That's the image he puts out there. He'll say that. He's like, I'm Asian, we gamble. And Bink paid off for him.
Yeah.
So he's going to check it over, let Chris hang himself. Chris
And
has
now's the
0
bad news.
outs.
Here comes the bad news.
Donna folded both his outs. It's a Badoogie board. He can just call.
True.
There's no draws out there that I'm worried about.
But do you give any equity up? I mean, do you just deny all equity for?
I just go ahead and call, check the turn, see what he does. If he checks back, then I bet the river. If the donkey's doing the pulling, why are you going to start pushing?
Don't push.
Well, the problem is there's 600 in a pot.
But you're not afraid of anything. You're not afraid of a flush. You're not afraid of a straight. If he's got aces or king, you're afraid of ace king, or
Ace,
you're just
queen.
afraid of ace
Aces.
queen, ace. But you're not afraid of ace king anymore because you're only afraid of 2 outs, 3 outs.
Yeah.
Because you beat ace king if a king comes. So he's afraid of an ace coming, and that's about it.
I don't know. I think if I'm Brad, I ship it
I wanna give
because
chance.
the board is so dry.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I let it go.
No Lego dump.
Whoa!
Wow.
I didn't see that at all. That was not one of the options. It was how much do you want to raise?
Holy.
What the?
Brad saw something we didn't see. He saw
He
aces
thought he saw something.
or kings,
Well, because
Or ace queen.
Chris raised significant. I mean, it was a 3-bet.
right?
So it was a raise, a re-raise, and a call.
What are you calling for
Well,
with king queen if you hit top pair on a super dry board and you just don't get all your chips in the middle?
This is the Larkin theory. He says it all the time. Why are you calling with an ace and then hit your ace and then fold the?
especially if you have them on aces or kings.
Right.
Wow.
That's so
No,
small.
the
though.
cards don't misread. That was definitely F and Brad. That was 100% Brad folded the best hand.
I didn't see that.
I mean, aces or king. You're putting him on 12 hands.
Okay.
I mean, do you think 5s or 3s?
No.
I mean,
I don't put him on 3-betting with a under pair and just spiking it like that at all. I'm gonna have to talk to Brad afterwards and ask
see what.
what was going through his
You,
mind.
you had one opinion. I had a different opinion, and he chose the other one.
Yeah, that wasn't on the board.
Even one of y'all's discussions.
I mean, multiple choice. That wasn't even an option. And now he's just tilt shoving with 8-9 because he's really mad at himself right now.
I think he figured it out. He thought it through after he folded.
we got all in a call.
He's like, oh, that was horrible. I shouldn't have done that. So he raised all in because he wanted to go heads up against Eduardo with live cards.
Yeah.
No, you got more. You got 180 then.
No, I got 155.
Oh,
65?
yeah, okay.
No.
Wow.
You folded it?
What are you folding? You fold ace?
He folded it. What?
Oh,
60-40, almost.
Yeah.
You just need, what is it, 10, jack?
You get so many of these situations at final tables. 60-40, 48-52. There's the ace.
Oh, wow.
That's over.
We're done. We're done.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's not. He's not at risk.
No, he still has 10 big blinds. Yeah, he's gonna go back and watch
And figure that's the turn.
Yeah.
That's where the mistake
hand
was. Or the,
13
He
should have stacked Chris, and then hand 14 he was in the big blind, and so he had money invested, and he just picked a I don't know.
you don't need chow.
He had
Well,
30 invested, and it was
600K.
110. So
So it's whether you think about the math part of it or the ICM part of it. So when he shoved, he was getting a better price than he was on the percentages. He was getting a better price with the antes and blinds already in the pot.
right.
oh wow, Donna's got aces now.
So she folded.
Well, it's the only hand she plays.
Oh, is that a good hand?
It's all right. It's pretty decent.
100.
So it's 3x, and I always talk about how many big blinds that is to make it relative in perspective. It's 3 blinds. He's got a lot of implied odds where if he hits a deuce, he's going to get all her chips if he knows, so it's going to cost him 3 right now to get 12 if he hits a deuce. All right. That's not a great flop for him.
So do you not work off of the 10x factor when you're set mining?
It depends on what we're doing. And it also might be player dependent, where if she doesn't have ace and that flop comes and she checks, he could probably just bet and take it away from her. If he thinks that he can bully somebody, we had that happen last night at the final table where the one guy was just over aggressive and people were just folding to him. And I was like, what are you doing? He goes, he folds too much.
And she shows them.
Yeah. See, I
don't show them.
I do in that situation because I want people to fold when I don't have it. I want them to always think I have it. I've got a reputation of being lucky. God, Eric's so lucky. I can't believe how lucky he is. And I foster that reputation. I want people to think I'm lucky. I'm going to get there. Oh, God, Eric's so lucky. I can't believe how bad he plays. He's so lucky. And that's just the image that I portray, and I
take advantage of it.
Yeah, I encourage it. I'm like, yeah, I'm lucky, and get people to fold and reward them when they fold. See, good fold. I had
Number one, super lucky.
Super lucky.
Now she got jacks.
She's so lucky.
The jiggity's
75.
Zach is probably gonna. He's got to go all in anyways, right?
Oh, he's got some time before the button gets back to him. He might just blind out. He's got let's say he's got 5 hands before the big blind gets back to him. We could lose one or two people.
Are you gonna get a hand bet? Well,
maybe.
So
one or
maybe
two
I'm thinking
people
the
bust
wrong
out.
way. And my thought process is, am I going to get anything better than that in the next 4 hands? What are the odds of me getting something better than that in the next 4
that's one
hands?
thought process, and the other one is, I'm in survival mode. Is somebody going to bust out before I have to pay my
It's a coin
blinds?
flip. So there's no really wrong thought process there, right?
There's a lot of variables to think about in tournament poker, especially at this stage of the final table.
So would shoving Queen 10 there been a bad?
Against a raise?
Against her, player dependent against her raising, I would fold.
Easy
Sure.
fold.
Yeah.
So it's a player.
Yeah. A lot of it's player dependent, and a lot of it's stack size, a lot of it's position.
Fold against seat 1, seat 2. Maybe not 3, not 5.
And if you think somebody's getting out of line, you might call a lot lighter. Like last night, if you saw Freedy, how he was playing, I'm calling against him. If Little Roger's at the table, I'm calling against him.
Yeah.
But against these specific players, I'm like, I'm going to let this one go.
Yeah.
Brian and Arnold both have a gut shot. Brian has the top of it needing a 7, and Arnold has the bottom
Got to
of
think
it.
ace high is good here.
Ace high is good. When it checks around, ace high is probably good. He's going to good bet. He bets about a half pot, third pot. It's going to work.
And he did have a backup plan.
Did that start working a while ago?
Yeah.
All right.
5 minutes ago.
He did have a backup plan for the wheel draw.
Yeah, just in case. And the ace is probably good too.
Yeah.
So if he was behind, he had a lot of outs.
Still pretty quiet on the table. There's not much
It
chatter.
really
Still
is.
pretty tight.
Yep.
Tight-lipped, and
We're
we?
We're 18 hands in, so we're twice around the table. And right about now is when they're going to start loosening up and start talking. Like they've been here for a couple of blind levels, which is like. So now Zach is going, I hope Chris wins. because I'm going to make $100, $180.
Yep.
And so that's what he might be, and he's in survival mode, hoping some of these guys get out of line and bust. Seven doesn't matter for Brad. He was already ahead. Still needs to dodge
Jack.
a. Now he has to dodge a jack or a king or a queen or an 8. And
There's your jack.
Chris gets there on the river, runner
so
straight,
lucky.
and Brad is eliminated in 9th place, $609. He's going to go back and watch that and
Not be happy.
Be really upset about folding that that top pair, especially when he sees that Chris was drawing dead.
Yeah.
And taking nothing away from Brad, he is a fabulous player. I think that was just a misstep. I'm really curious as to what he was thinking. And part of it might have been, this kid on my right's got 3 big blinds left. Do I really want to bust before him? I'm going to let this go. And then he tilt shoves and lose the other half of his stack,
Yeah.
and now he's just it just avalanched on him.
I just don't know if I'm flopping top pair with
I'm not.
second
You,
guy.
you've already hit it on the head.
Yeah.
What was your expected outcome there? I mean, what optimal outcome is what happened? Kind of. I mean, we can see it,
Yeah.
but that's optimal outcome other than getting
Yeah.
king or flopping a full
Yeah.
house. I mean, that's
Yeah.
optimum. But I mean,
It's hard to get a better flop.
yeah.
Yeah, there's no draws out there you're worried about. There's no flush draws. It's a Badoogie board, rainbow
What does that
board.
mean?
Badoogie is a game where you cannot have the same suit in your hand
It's a draw
when you're
game.
playing.
4 cards.
It's another mixed game.
Okay.
Fun.
Super fun.
Super fun.
Super fun. Come play. A lot of the dealers play like late at night, like midnight when they get off work. They'll get it's a mixed game. It's really low stakes, like $2, $4, something like that. Not a no limit game.
Couple $100 you
Oh,
play
yeah.
for.
$50 will
Played,
get you in.
played
Yeah.
4 hours the other night, and I lost $20, and I didn't know how to play any of the games.
But it's
Okay.
super fun.
It's a blast.
It brings you back
Okay,
to high school.
that's worth it.
Like where
All the mixed games are-
baseball and
yeah.
7 cards.
Archie. We did
yeah.
all limit games. It was
Yeah.
like Archie.
And when you're playing limit games,
Badoogie.
you're not risking your whole stack.
Yeah.
You're risking $4 at a time, $8, maybe a re-raise, something like that. So it's really manageable.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
That
It's a
being
blast.
said, you can think it's manageable and lose your whole stack because you're like, oh, it's only $8. I call.
Yeah.
It's not $100 right now, so it's really fun. But Badoogie is a game where you can't have any suits to get the best hand. You have to be.
So what the best
offsuit.
hand? Give me an example. 2, 3, whatever, 5 offs or
Pairs don't matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
So you could have 4 deuces, all different suit. It'd be the nuts,
Be the nuts.
right?
Yeah, it's the lowest cards.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you
Oh,
could have
this is gonna
quad
be interesting.
deuces,
And you and
and that's the nut.
yeah.
I could have misheard, but.
But 2, 3, 4, 5 is
This is going to be a big one.
In there.
Huh?
Eric and
there it
Eduardo,
is.
ace king against ace queen. This hand just plays itself.
Minimum
At the final table, especially now,
yeah.
they just have a pay jump. So they're all kind of excited that they just made an extra $200. Now they're at
Table 20 maybe?
870 guaranteed for a $150 tournament. So they're like, this is pretty good. And look at this great hand I've got. Ace queen under the gun. Let's raise. And Eric goes all in. You go, well, I call. I've only got,
Yeah.
10 big blinds left.
Yeah.
And Zach is licking his chops.
Absolutely.
Again,
He's going to go from
Pay me.
3 big blinds to instead of 690, he's going to be at $1,110 for 7th place without playing a hand.
Yeah, if ace king can hold.
ace kid just yeah.
Queen, Jack, 3. Eduardo's eliminated. Lego says pairs do hurt. I haven't played Badoogie in probably since Eddie's birthday in 22 when we played. So I don't remember the rules. I just remember you can't have the same suit.
But didn't Lego's answer this far? It says 4 deuces, not the nuts.
I don't know.
300 each?
Ace
might-
2,
you might
3,
have to have
4
deuce,
rainbow
3, 4,
is
5.
the nut.
Ace 2, 3, 4
So
is not
pairs do
Badoogie.
count.
Okay.
I'm down.
Yeah, I haven't played it in years, so
Like I said, I played the other night with them, and I didn't know how to play.
Damn
Yeah.
near.
thank you, Lego. I was curious when you said that, and I was like, I don't remember, so I'm not going to correct you.
I know 4 different suits is
Yeah,
very
you have to
important.
have 4 different suits. Now, if you don't have 4 different suits, you could still win. But let's say I
You get
have
how many cards do you get? I don't.
4 cards.
So you get 4.
But
so
there's
you're
3
just playing your.
draws.
Yeah.
There's 3 draws.
Okay.
So you get 4 cards. You draw, bet,
Try to stay.
draw, bet again, draw, bet again, draw, and then
Oh wow. Showdown.
yeah.
And if you could still win without having all different suits, if the other person also doesn't have 4 different suits. So like if you both have 3 suits, but you both have, 2 clubs and you have 2 hearts, then it goes by the lowest.
So do you have a lot of chops in that too?
No. It'll be the lowest number,
So the-
So I'll stick
the lowest hand.
And it's all limit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great flop for Donna. She hits bottom 2 pair. Zach has no part of it. He needs running cards to make a straight or running cards to make a
And
flush.
he's got less than 1.
Yeah, he's got to just put it in. He's
gonna fold.
You're not
Oh,
gonna-
wow. That should have gone in pre-flop.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't even look. Right. You just-
Exactly.
Never mind. Jack's not good. Jack's not good.
Yeah, that should have got in pre-flop.
So does he have more than the small?
No, he has 0.8 big blinds now. So yes, he has more than the small.
Yeah. So he can make another full orbit potentially.
He can put in his 20K and he can sit back with 10. That's a great point. He can fold his small blind and he's got 6 more hands for somebody else to bust and he
Possibly.
ladders again. So he's just playing to ladder at this point. So
Or get it in with something good.
I mean, I don't even try that anymore because
Value.
you
You're
got
going for value.
10K and 3 people call, then you're at 1 big blind and you're risking yourself.
But he's eligible for blinds and
all of
antes.
the
Yeah,
ante. Well, 10K of the blinds,
it's true.
but all of the ante always. And now he does get it in, so yep, everyone's waiting on him.
Decent hand too.
Yeah, he's like, I got King 10 suited, let's go.
But Carlos is calling.
Now, yesterday this happened. She was all in at the 10-20 level with 10K.
That's
And-
mint limp.
She ended up getting like 4th place.
Is that the one that Freedy let her?
Yeah. That was hand 2 of the final table.
Wow.
So now Zach is in bad trouble. He needs running cards to make a straight or just a king.
Did you look?
Nope. I did
I thought you went blind.
He says he didn't look, but I think I would have gone all in with that hand
This is
anyway.
going to be
regardless.
interesting though. If he busts out, look at the chip stacks.
Yeah, really deep. Needs just a
Yeah,
king
there's
now.
no clear favorite.
There's no shorts.
All right, so Zach is eliminated. He laddered twice.
I mean, Brian's the shortest of them.
I mean, what's-
620K?
Average is probably 20-ish.
Yep.
Take his mic off.
I mean, there's a couple over, but right, everybody's close.
After this clock
22.
goes away, let's pull up chip stack vertically so we can see everything.
So yeah, that's what I was saying too. Hopefully he turned it off.
All right. Eric's up at the top with 1.3. Chris Tess is 1.1. Arnold 965. Carlos 905. Donna 805. And Brian 620. So Donna has 40 big blinds and Brian has 15 big blinds. Very deep final table, late in the final table. And they got here quick. That means they're going to be very deep. Like a lot of times they will blind out and blind out and blind out, and then the levels go so high. The big stack has 15 big blinds. But right now the short stack has 16.
Yeah.
Well, on this structure, wouldn't you say that the average chip stack maintains around 20?
Typically.
So you lose somebody, the blinds go up, you're
Yep.
still at 20.
Yep.
Lose somebody, blinds go up, you're still
Yeah.
at 20.
But they must have lost a bunch of people
We did.
to go faster. So now everybody's got more chips in play.
Lost more earlier than.
When the bubble busted, we lost like 5 or 6 players.
I don't know.
Like,
I was at my aunt's birthday party, and I'm like, okay, 18, I'll start heading that way, and then all of a sudden it's 11.
yeah, we went from
Oh,
22
nice.
to 11 in like a level and a half.
Great flop for Carlos. He checks it over. That gives Brian nothing. I was thinking it gave him a straight draw, but it doesn't. He still needs a 7 or a 4. 3 of the 5 have been folded.
He's done.
Donna has 20 big blinds. Brian has 16 big blinds. And Brian just lost his blind and ante, so he's down to 14 now.
I'm surprised they hadn't talked about the C word.
They did immediately, and Brian shut it down. Brian.
But it's gone up, and he's not where he was.
That's true.
I mean, it's $1,000 more than what it was.
Right.
That's 10 buy-ins, or almost 8.
Yeah. That's where you're that's where you're entertaining of
It's
that.
20. It's 20 buy-ins right now to chop.
I don't know how adamant he was about saying no. Because if I'm at the table, it's no.
Yeah.
And he might have said, "Hey guys, I'm not chopping." So when I bust, you guys can talk about it, but I'm not chopping.
It was kind of like what Freedy said. I think he said at the beginning, I'm not chopping,
guys. So that might be why it didn't happen. And the other thing is, they're all pretty deep. There's a lot of play left. Except for Brian, everybody's got over 20, 30 big blinds. So there's a lot of play left, and they might go, let's play this for a little bit. It's fun. We're at the final table. We get to be on TV.
It's
Six-handed those. Button's going to be warp speed.
Yeah.
We got down to 3 last night, and I had a pretty significant chip lead, and I said, let's do it. And the third place said, no, I don't want to. I said, okay, no problem. Let's go. Because
Let's go.
my main, and I know you don't like it, my main reason, it was late, and we'd already gone through a little bit. And then I knocked her out the next hand, and I look over and I said, hey, you want to do it? He goes, well, I don't really have an advantage. I said, I'll give you $100 to call it now. He goes, yep, let's go. Because it was late, so he went from 6 to 7, and I got.
It
9,
was 11 and 6, and it was 1,600, and
and it went from
to 9 to 7.
9 to 7. So it was like, because we could have gone back and forth, and he was like, I'm good with it.
Things can change in a blink of an eye.
Well, and it was his first time to first play. He's like, I'll take,
Yeah, he's happy to be
a good
here.
player too. He's one of the players up here. So
Nice. Is that Kevin?
no, it was William.
Okay.
He's a preacher.
Okay, I do know him.
Beard,
Yep.
arm
Big
sleeve
guy.
tattoo. Yeah,
Big guy.
Yeah, real nice guy. Good player too. So it could have been him, and I could have played for another 2 hours. And it's like, I think.
Eric just limps in. I don't love limping ever at the final table because you just let Chris see it for free. At least min click it to 80 so that Chris has a decision.
Ouch,
Now you
yeah.
just let him see his 10-4 for free, and he nails his 10 on you.
Chris is not going to let it go.
No, he's definitely going to bet 2 big blinds. And Eric's like, I guess I'm done.
You got backdoor straight and backdoor flush, but it's not worth
No,
that. Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah, I mean,
So if he makes it 80 instead of just calling, Chris has a decision. He might get sticky and call 40 more, but he'll probably let it go. Gayla Snell in the chat. How are you doing?
Six-handed with a suited ace is
That's
wrong.
that's a raise.
And then if you get resistance, you have to rethink it.
Then okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so
He was in early position, but he's still 6-handed. So I agree.
Because if they fight back, you can get away
you
from
can
it.
get away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little harder if it's a straight suited ace. Broadway or wheel. Ace 6 is the worst one.
Carlos has been pretty quiet too. He came to the table as a chip leader, and he didn't really start. He kind of let the others eat each other.
Yeah, he's still at $1 million. He had $1 million when he got here, and here we're 3 times around the table, and he still has $1 million. Let's pull up V
He's happy to be there.
Well, no, I know, but typically when you got
That should
somebody
be
that's-
me.
Carlos.
he's being very tight with your chips.
Wow.
Yes.
A lot of
I
people.
told him to run
Treat
deep
those
with
well.
him. Yeah.
So we
Protect
got
them hard.
Carlos and Chris and Brad and Yash. I wonder who Yash was. Yash is gone. We're all at 15% and Donna at 15%. So they've all been really passive and not playing a lot of hands yet.
Well, they kind of let the bottom eat each other.
Yep. So Carlos came with $1 million. He's got $1 million right now. Let's see if he starts playing a little bit more. Ace Jack is a good raising hand. 85, love it. I think I defend. If I'm Eric, I've already got 40 out there. It's only 45 more to me.
I call.
He's getting better.
Not want to hit a jack.
Yeah, he's getting like 4-1 on his money.
And he doesn't want spades either.
Yeah, that's the other problem calling with Jack 10 is you're probably dominated. Whereas when you saw Brad out there with like a 9-7, good chance he's live. And he's way behind now.
He might
And-
check. Yep.
It's sneaky.
Another diamond comes. It could be interesting. Yep.
He's going to bet now, though.
Yeah, he's got to get some chips in the pot.
Yeah.
Eric has not been getting out of line that I've seen in the last hour.
Half pot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking
Bach.
to move.
Pump fake.
Ump. That was a Bach.
Take your base. Take your base.
I like everything Eric did there. Made the call, checked when he missed, and
Yeah.
folded when he was behind.
Because you can't really re-raise with that out of position. You
No,
can't. I mean,
no, not against a guy who's got a 15% VPIP and hasn't played. He's played like one hand
Yeah.
in the last hour.
the only thing that you might do is donk bet the flop to see if he has the ace and try to rep it.
You could, and
That's the only
Yeah.
thing. I mean, that's the only other option.
so we're going off of the last hour we've been watching Carlos play. Eric might have been with him for the last 10 hours and has
Knew
better
the
tendencies on what he's doing. And, like, he could have easily had a pocket pair, and if you just represent the ace, he could fold queens and go, oh, God, there's always an ace. This game sucks. That could have happened for sure. What do you think about the lizards?
Are those the difference? So that's.
I had the pythons yesterday, and these are the lizards.
Yeah, I like those. How? Yeah, yeah. Those are nice.
What size you wear?
10.5. I don't know. It depends. It's one of those.
Yeah.
I got to try them on. Anywhere from a 10.5 to 11.5. Just depends.
I've got some ostrich upstairs that are 10.
My
That are
favorite boot.
too big. Ostrich.
Did you do
Nice.
all? They're too big.
Yeah, these are 9s.
Really?
I normally wear 10s, and then the 10s.
Can you not take them back and swap them?
Oh, I definitely can, but
Yeah. What do they? Are they square toe or are they?
they're square.
Let me try. Let me see them.
They're
How much you
upstairs.
buy them for? How much you pay them for?
Super cheap.
Yeah.
I got them from Mexico for like $70.
Oh, these are the.
yeah,
the
those
Facebook
are the ones
ones
I
or
was
the?
yeah.
Is the quality?
I'll show them to you. They're
Okay.
upstairs.
Yeah, I've got two pair. I've got a brittle pair and a black pair.
The ostrich? The full?
clip.
Yeah.
I didn't pay $70 for them though.
No,
add a zero, and we're getting closer.
Oh, so these were $400 normally, and
Is it the black ones?
yeah, both of them, and those are cognac. They were $400 normally, and I got them for $50. I went, well, this is a scam, so I'm looking over. I'm like,
Have to try it.
God, for $50, I've spent more and got less.
Yeah.
You know, I could wear them as mud boots if anything else. And they showed
Blowing
up
that
on
much on
these,
lottery
these look
tickets.
pretty nice. We'll see.
See how long they last. Are they comfortable?
They're too big for me, so I tried
No,
them
I
on.
mean,
Oh,
are those-
these are comfortable. These are super comfortable.
Rodney's supposed to pick up his boots today. He got those big fancy. He was got a gift card to in the stockyards. Hold on.
Boot Town or
No, it's one. No.
So
It's the.
Eric's
It's
on the
private.
button
took
with
'em
AC
18
Juicy.
months to.
Min clicks it,
Yeah.
and it gets through. That's why you never just call. If he just calls there, Brian sees it for free, hits a 6, and wins the pot. Always at least min raise when you're at this situation.
Letty's. ML Letty's.
Tournament. I lose all
Like
my
he got
money.
him. He got fitted for him.
Might play different than
18 months
spring.
ago.
A lot of people do.
And did the belt come? The belt come with him?
No, I bought the belt separately. You can swipe through all that stuff.
Right.
Mr. Letty's, ML Letty's, not Mr. Letty's.
They can go back and see how they play.
Picked up today. Cool.
Some people I think get embarrassed.
Send us some pictures, Rodney.
What do you like?
You know it is ML Letty's. Did I say Mister?
No, I did.
Okay.
I misread that.
Yes, he was going to send some pictures.
Nice.
It's like Christmas Day.
All right. Chris is under the gun with an ace. He's going to come in for a raise, make it min click.
Not very often.
Oh, he just
Just
called.
limped it.
I don't love it.
Nope.
I probably, I'm never calling. I'm probably folding or raising. Now Arnold,
How long did it take him to get?
4 or 5 days.
Oh, wow.
It was really good.
He's going to
So-
re-raise.
Well, Chris just called.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the first raise, and he's going to make it healthy, and Chris is just going to fold.
Fold. Yeah, because he bought 175. So what's your rule of thumb on a re-raise?
Fold.
I got that.
A lot of variables.
I tend to go with the PLO method.
Yeah, but I figured.
3x plus the trash.
Yeah. If when you come in, first in,
If I'm re-raising.
okay.
So if there's a raise,
Yep.
and then I'm going to 3-bet, it's 3 times whatever the raise was plus whatever's in the pot.
Up on that. And I was like, you got a sneaky one.
The
You got a big one. You find it out right now.
Might as well. You rather spend
Yeah, they're starting to talk a little bit more now. He showed him the ace queen too.
yeah. Arnold's like, I wasn't sure. You were either getting sneaky or you had trash, and I wasn't sure what you were
I
doing.
wanted to kind of see.
So-
Yeah.
You know, are you getting sneaky with a big pair, or do you just have ace 9 and you're just going to limp in for no reason?
I'm not that worried about it.
So.
Oh, there we go, Arnold again on a little bit fire, on a little bit of a heater.
He might raise. Brian
Yeah,
might.
yeah, he's gonna just limp on the button. I don't love it.
Gonna find out though.
See, he made it 175 last time. Let's see what he does this time.
250,
210.
210.
Bet and fold.
Last time, sure.
So
I believe you.
Quit showing them.
it's super interesting. No, show him.
Quit showing them.
Make
Come
him
on, Lego,
fold.
get on my team.
Yeah, Lego's definitely no show.
No show.
Yeah,
Larkin's
Lego's on my
no,
team.
Larkin's no show.
Make them guess.
But here, especially right now, I want to show you because I want to pick up those blinds. And when you limp in and I raise, I want you to fold and just go away and give me the chips.
I want you guessing.
Pretty awesome. Everyone seems to be pretty relaxed.
You'll see it. You'll see it. And then I'm on stream too. I mean, you'll see it eventually.
True.
Raise.
Freedy in the
Freedy?
chat. Hey, congrats again, Freedy.
Yeah,
Good job last night.
congratulations.
Raise.
You got to buy the beers tonight. You need to come up here and buy some beers with your win.
Oh, come on, Eric. Raise.
Yeah, you can't let these guys see it for free.
Let them know.
It's strong, but it's so vulnerable when you just limp
Yeah,
with it.
Chris is going to come in with a raise from the small blind, make it 105. That's so Eric. Now he might be calling for pot control to keep the pot small. I don't love that idea, but that might be what he's doing. So now he doesn't have to face a 3-bet; he just has to face
Kind of gives him
100.
They're both
105.
pretty deep.
Yeah.
They're both
Yeah, they're
20
both over
plus.
20.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh no. It's not a horrible flop for Chris. There's only one overcard,
But he's about to find out.
unless it's a Badoogie.
Yes.
There's no draws.
That's almost the same.
It's
It's almost
exactly.
the same
He-
flop. isn't it?
Eric-
Hey,
or
I'll
Chris
bet you
had
Eric
chance.
doesn't fold.
I bet
he doesn't either.
I'm not taking that one either. I
No,
bet you're right.
Yeah, no fold here.
I'm gonna quit betting against you, Eric, because I've lost.
I want to call. Just call, Eric.
No.
Nope. He's digging deeper.
He's going to let Chris off the hook.
Left knee sitting in the same position.
So,
And he's going
they're
big.
They're both deep too.
He's going big. Way too big.
Was it 325?
yeah.
Yeah. Almost pot size.
He's telling Eric, or Eric is telling Chris, I've
I
got a
it.
queen.
Yep.
Go away.
He did almost exactly what I said.
Yeah.
The 105 times 3 plus the trash.
Does Chris believe him too? You know, because he just
Yes.
called.
No, he's definitely going to.
No, he just called.
So what are you raising with that you can beat?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think about
Chris-
what can I beat?
Chris could bluff right now, but player dependent. I'm not trying to bluff Eric.
He didn't like it, but he's going to fold.
No.
I believe you played your queen jack all weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, even
close.
better. Queen king, all weird.
Yeah, you're close.
Good read, Chris.
Yeah.
Maybe
If I'm Eric
Yeah.
there, I don't show him both, but I might show him the king.
You want to keep them guessing? Yeah.
Show him the king. It's like, oh, well, did he have king 10 or ace king?
Yeah. What was it? Yeah.
So Freedy says I would have million clicked. I like that idea. Deny some equity, even though it's a dry board. You don't want to let your fish off the hook. Because there were no draws. So Chris would have been thinking, what is he calling with?
Yeah.
Ace king. So I like a min click. Arnold with tens. Carlos raised it to 100 with pocket nines.
And he's been real quiet.
This could be interesting.
They're both deep.
Carlos
24
hadn't raised
Yeah.
much.
just calls.
Fold got it down to 2. Oh.
Here's what's going to happen. There's going to be a Broadway card, and Carlos is going to bet, and Arnold's going to fold.
Fold. I'm going to say low flop, and we're getting it all in.
Oh,
We were all
nasty.
wrong.
All right,
Nasty.
Arnold,
Still could
don't bet.
Don't
No
Rodney
bet.
it. Don't Rodney it.
No bet.
Check, perfect.
Trouble.
Oh!
It's all going in.
It's done.
Yeah, it's.
I called it, but I called all low, and it's
We're-
all getting in.
We're done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got one out. He's got 2% to get
Carlos
quads.
is about to get crushed.
And he's thinking, I've got a boat. I hope you have a flush.
Yeah.
I called it for once.
Good job.
I'm so good sometimes. I'm super lucky.
Yeah, this hand is over. It's
Yeah.
all getting in.
He's getting ready to get crushed.
You don't have to
There's
act
a
this
little. I was
much.
gonna say there's a little bit of
What do you raise to, though?
just called.
No.
You can, and I would have raised. Now
Just
the
imagine
5
if I had
doesn't
9
change
would've came.
anything.
Nope.
You hope. Now Carlos is going to go big. There's 500K in the pot. You want to raise on the turn to make it a pot-sized bet on
He's
the
only
river.
got 900. It's-
Carlos
Yeah.
he'll still have chips too.
No, Arnold's gonna. Yeah, Carlos has
Carlos
him
will
out
still have
chipped
a
by
little
4
bit, yeah.
big blinds, but Arnold can go all in now. Whatever he does, Carlos is going to re-raise and go all in. So if he goes 600, Carlos is going to go all in for the full 900 or the 765, whatever I guess it is.
What a killer turn!
Yeah, that
what
was-
Look
a
at him, though.
killer
I mean,
turn.
there's. Oh, wait a minute. He just cracked it. Something was said.
Yeah.
Somebody said something at the table. Had to have.
Snap.
All but one chip.
Call.
Oh,
Bro, look at this shit.
look at this shit. That's what he said. Wow, he's got a dominating lead.
I didn't.
He didn't go. He left one behind. He didn't go all in.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I mean,
for him, it
it's
doesn't
only
matter, yeah.
5,000.
Yeah.
You got my card?
Carlos got 4 now. 4
Yeah,
big.
you don't have the table audio? Yeah. They're just not talking, Lego.
Yeah, it's been quiet.
Which is it? You got me?
I thought he said something when Arnold cracked a smile.
Yeah. Yeah, that's disgusting.
That was the case.
Absolutely, what a cooler.
Definitely cooler. What a crazy hand. Definite cooler. That's crazy. Nice hand.
Thank you.
Not what I was expecting to see.
No. No. Yeah, that
No,
was
you just couldn't turn away.
Oh.
It's like a train wreck, and you just couldn't turn away.
Arnold has a huge chip lead now.
He's going to be hard to do.
51 big blinds.
51, wow.
Eric's
Him
in
and
second
Eric.
place with 40. Carlos is going to have 4.
I seen him earlier.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was asking for an actual shot. He was saying ICM shot.
Yeah, I didn't mind. I ever did it.
I heard the C word.
Yeah, Freddie, I bet you would. We could do a prop bet, and you would probably struggle not talking at the poker table.
I take the under on Freedy Whatever the line is set, I'll take the under.
Well, I'd take the over on words. If you said 30 words,
I'm taking the under on how long he'll last. If you said 5 minutes, I'll take the under.
Wow, what a cooler.
That was a cooler. That's a sick one.
Yeah. Carlos, nothing you can do about that one, brother.
The turn was brutal.
He just thought it was the best. I mean,
Oh, he
I'm
loved
sitting
it.
too,
He's
you're
like, oh my goodness,
yeah.
I hope you have a flush.
Oh, no. Disaster card for Carlos.
Yep, that's exactly what we said. That the worst thing is coming to the final table,
What you got?
big chip leader,
100 total.
and then just getting cold
Well,
decked like
wasn't
that.
it Gerardo? The same thing happened to Gerardo that one time too. He came with a
Yeah.
huge chip lead, and
Yeah, Gerardo did that, and he lost it in 3 hands. But after the first 2, he just kind of punted. He could have got away from it and fought back, but he was just tilt shoving.
yeah,
Carlos
is in
dominated
trouble.
Jack
Yep.
5 against Jack 8.
Want it again.
Hearts are a 5.
I have trust issues.
Brian turned around and says, "I have trust issues."
I get it.
All right, he needs
That's
a
not
5.
good.
And a 5 only. Yep.
Okay.
All right,
Or
now
an
he
ace.
a 4.
Chop.
He can chop with a 4 or
Or a
an
jack.
ace or anything above a. No, he
No.
doesn't get it. Anything above a 8, and he would have chopped it.
That's big. Sick.
All right,
Sick, bro.
Carlos, 6th place, $1,400. Not the ending he wanted
No.
90 minutes ago when he sat down,
Walk out with him too.
but
Yeah, that stings.
not a
That's
bad
gonna
day's
sting.
work. It's 10x his buy-in.
We're gonna race off.
But yeah, not what he wanted. And looks like we're on break.
Break.
I'm going to hit that so we don't have to hear them. Let's pull up chip stack size. And so Carlos busts out right before break for $1,470. 5 players left. Arnold, $2 million. Eric right behind him with 1.5 million. And 830 for Brian. Chris has 820, and Donna in 5th place with 600. Nobody's out yet. Donna
No.
could double up
Either
and be in
Chris,
second
Brian
place
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, if Donna doubles up through Eric, she'll be in second place. So this is just a crazy game.
Yeah. Especially,
that's
I mean,
it.
it just kind of really changed the last. Last hand really changed the.
Yeah, let's go ahead and hit break, and we'll just come back in about 5-10 minutes. I'm not sure what time they're going to be done up there. All right, we are back from break. Eric Anderson, live stream producer, Scott Lyles, and Bucket Hat Matt. Still 5 players, no talk about chop. A lot of times in this situation, they'll go to break, and they'll come back, and they'll look at all those chips, and they'll go, let's look at the ICM. Let's see what that looks like now. And a lot of times, we're done. Like, oh, I can get $3,000. I'll take it. And that happens a lot. That did not happen in this case. We're still going to play.
So what would that have been potentially for Arnold if he'd have done an ICM with $2 million in chips and 5.5 in play?
I would have to run it through the numbers for sure,
Lego, help.
but it would have been really good. I've got a spreadsheet that does all this. Let's go ahead and go full screen and listen to what they're saying. They just came back.
That's what I was going to ask. Oh. Because he got knocked out.
Carlos on that last hand.
Yeah.
They don't know where the button is.
The cool thing is, it's on the computer.
Yeah, I thought that.
So the computer didn't forget.
Right. Yeah, they all forgot. They all left and forgot.
So
But
he's telling Josh in his ear.
yep, it's a dead small right now, and Brian's big blind.
Yep. So Dan's on the ball.
Yep.
I forgot it was literally the last hand.
Yeah, well, I thought about it, but then I was like, I don't know. I just.
See, it affects you. So
Yeah, so they just had the big mishap at the WSOP.
Yeah.
What happened?
Heads up.
Other than the the 4-card flops that
Oh, they had a
we've
bunch
heard
of
of that too.
Oh, there's so much stuff.
What happened?
It's crazy.
So they were heads up, and they misdealt the hand.
I did see that, and the other guy that ended
And
up
it
going all in
busted- it
and
busted
cost
a guy,
100-something
and
grand.
the hands would have been flip-flop.
And the guy would have won. That would have been the other way. Yeah.
Butterfly
Instead of knocked
effect.
out. Instead of knocked out, he would have doubled up.
How come there's no instant replay like in sport?
So
to make it
the
right.
rule is, well, they call it substantial action. If there's substantial action, before you see what happened, then you just play it as it lies.
Why is that though? Why? I mean, when it's so with computer technology now, where you could go back and actually see what happened and make it right,
There's
especially
no
in a heads
instant replay.
Yeah, there's no instant replay in poker. If you think there's a mistake, it's not like, wow, that happened so quick, let me check it out. If you think there's a mistake, you need to
Call the
stop
floor.
it before there's any action.
Even though the cards were dealt, as
wow.
long as the small blind doesn't act,
Is 2
it
A's?
says, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
They could have
good
stopped
hand.
it.
This is her third time with ace.
Is it pretty good with
Wow.
5 people?
It's
not bad.
It's not bad. I wouldn't mind. 12 big blinds. I want to see her make it 125.
That's exactly what I was thinking. 125.
Can you split them like you can in blackjack?
Double down.
Only once.
Only once.
150. I don't hate that.
That's a ripoff.
So you'll see all the 5Ks are out of play. This is just going to be a
Just the
25
pinks.
ante now.
Is there anything but paint?
Nope, it's
It's
just
all
pinks. Now we do have 100Ks, but he doesn't look like they pulled out any for this one.
So
that'll be through the end, right? I mean, you won't need to do any.
We won't need to color up anything. No, we're going to go 25, 50, and then 50, 75, and then 75, 150, and then 100, 200. So we won't need anything but quarters.
Gotcha.
We don't have any 50K chips.
I'm going to guess if they were to do an ICM
Oh, that's
shop,
strange.
Arnold's probably got like somewhere around $5,000. He's probably guaranteed second place money.
Yeah, with ICM.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lego, I can see he just pulled up the payouts. He's going to type in all the stuff into his ICM calculator and tell us what it should be, what it would be.
If they did it right now.
Yeah.
And what's your rule? You'll do it once and then you won't do it again until the next pay.
As a
pay
tournament
jump?
director, yeah, I'll pause the clock once. You guys can stop and talk whatever you want,
you're not
but
gonna
I'm
stop
not
the
pausing
shot.
the clock.
Clock's running.
Yeah. And
Now,
I had one guy who's a big chip leader, knew he wasn't going to chop. But he's like, well, let's talk about it. And I said, I'm not pausing the clock. He says, no, that's fine. We'll just talk about it. And he sat there and wasted 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the blinds went up. Didn't hurt him like it hurt
Yeah.
everybody else. And
Strategy.
he's like, yeah, not chopping.
Yeah, it was a strategy.
And all of a sudden, everybody went from, 15 big blinds to 9 big blinds or whatever it was.
now they
and,
can still, if somebody came up with a number, hey, let's do this, this, and this. They can agree to themselves as well. They don't have to just do that.
You
the
can do anything
ICM
you
or-
want.
You can do
as long as
whatever you
everybody
want.
agrees.
Yeah. You can say, "Hey guys, let's just all chop it and everybody walk away with $4,000."
I've seen
You could do that.
I've seen a deal where first place right now is 7,800. The guy got $8,000 and did a chop. He got more than first place money.
That's a
Think
good,
about
that's
that
a
one.
good sales guy.
Equitable chop is 20,550 divided by 5 equals $4,110. That's just if they do
That's
an
just a
even
flat
chop.
Even
chop.
for from first to fifth.
Yeah. If everybody said, "Hey, there's this much money left. There's 5 people. Let's just chop it and go home evenly." And that's what some people do, especially in smaller tournaments. Brian's got top 2 pair. Eric's got an under pair. There's 425 in the pot. I want to see a bet.
200.
It doesn't even have to be super huge. Yeah, he's going to go bigger. It's not going to really
250.
matter because Eric's either going to call or fold no matter what it is, whether it's 150 or 300. If he has a flush draw, he's going to call anyways. If he doesn't, he's going to fold anyways. If he has an ace, he's going to call anyways. If he doesn't, he's going to fold anyways. So anything he bet between 150 and 300 was going to have the same result.
Yeah. End result was going to be the same.
Are you going to pop into your ICM? Yeah. Bucket Hat's going to run the numbers for you. For those of you who are curious. And somebody goes, "You don't have ICM in your phone?" I said, "No, because I don't chop. It's irrelevant."
It doesn't matter to me.
It don't matter to me at all. Who's floor right now?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you're getting the.
Yeah, somebody hit.
JJH, you want to 2-2?
Siri, text Scott Whittington. Can you turn the commentary microphone off? Thank you.
I was going to say, I can go run up there if you need me to.
That's fine. He's going to get the text.
Oh, okay.
There's a button on the mixer upstairs that says,
And then we're hearing this in the room. Is that where you're hearing it? Or we?
"No, we're here."
Oh,
right
it's in
there.
here. Oh, with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this room has its own setting, like all the different settings. Like you can turn the bar up, and you can turn this table up, and you can turn that table up. We have our own setting that I have muted all the time.
Oreo doing 2-2?
And when they go turn everything to 80%, that includes me.
Everywhere.
So Arnold's got about 5,600. Eric's got about 5,100.
Oh, if they were to ask him $5,100,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And then who had 700,000? Donna's got about.
Chris and Donna both. Chris has 700K. Donna has 600K.
So Chris has got like $4,000 worth, and Donna's got like 38.75.
It's not a bad deal.
It's not a bad deal
Yeah.
because you're getting third. You're getting
Yeah.
third place money minimum.
I like the bet from Chris. He makes it 125. Doesn't lose his mind and go like 300.
Not going to get anybody to call. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't matter because nobody called anyway. But that was a really good bet. And I invented a spreadsheet long before apps were a thing. I invented a spreadsheet that I would type in everything and it would figure it out for you.
You pretty savvy with Excel?
I taught Excel at college
Oh,
for
wow.
10 years before.
If there's one thing, with the business that I'm in, hey, what can we do to make it? I said, put us in an Excel class. I'm pretty, well, no, I'm not. I give everything to Emily, and she does it for me. So I'm not even going to lie, because I was going to get, if I say it on the stream, she'll call me and say, no, you don't do Excel well. You give it to me. And if there's one thing I wish I was better at, I can maneuver around and do a few things, but, man, there's so many useful things in day-to-day life and
Have you tried
sales.
any of the AI stuff?
I use AI every day, and that's changed my life.
Insane.
It's cool where you can enter something. If I want an email that I want it to be pretty curt and be passive aggressive, I've said, hey, I want this email passive aggressive to a customer, and it'll pop it in there. And
So Arnold and Brian both paired their 8, both check it.
so there's a back door.
Bunch of hearts.
Heart. There's only one heart. Arnold's got the 8.
Yeah.
You can't be.
As played,
got a
Eric's going to
gut shot,
steal
too.
it. He's going to play his position. It
And
checks
his-
to him twice. He's going to bet almost a pot bet. This is probably going to work.
Might get through.
Yeah, because Brian's got third pair, no kicker. Arnold's got third pair, no kicker.
Great bet.
Yeah, good job playing
Played his
position. Eric.
image. Played position.
It looks like he hit a jack.
Yeah.
I would have put all the money on Eric. Just hit a jack, and bet it.
Yeah.
Sky for 2-2?
So you know my hobby. You saw the label. That was AI.
Was that
generated.
AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I was gonna say it's pretty cool. That's still. I'm glad you reminded me. That's still chilling in my refrigerator outside.
Yeah. Well, I've got another flavor coming.
Now, is that kind of your logo that you had before? Did it created it? And you
Created it.
Yeah.
I put in a bunch of tidbits, and that's what it spit out.
Like, here's what I want, and then boom. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, AI. If you don't get on the AI bus, you're going to get left, unfortunately. Especially in what I've started to do. I'm a sales guy, so I've got Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and New Mexico. And anytime I go to a city that I haven't been, I type in who uses paper tubes within 20 miles of me, and it'll just. Some of them are good leads, some of them aren't. And it's all about working smart.
Used to have to buy
Right
a
here.
book.
Again, we're talking about Brian limping in on the button. He needs to make that 125, and Chris folds queen 4. Don't let him see his queen 4 for free.
Didn't hurt him. Yeah, manufacturer's guide is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Brian checked. I don't know why. Why do you call with Jack 9 and then check when you hit your Jack, and they check it to you?
So, do either of you know Brian?
No, I don't know him at all.
never seen
and
the
he
guy.
just lost a hand by limping in and then checking 3 times when he could have won at any street except for the river.
I say it, and it's just me, but at this point, 5-handed, final table, aggression wins.
Yes, for sure.
9 times out of 10.
Yeah. So the mistakes he made, you need to raise pre-flop always. When you hit the flop and it's checked to you,
You bet.
bet it, just like Eric just showed us. When you check it and they check the turn, bet it.
Yeah.
And then when they bet the river, when a third card is over your Jack, now you can fold.
What do you
So-
think the biggest mistake players at this level make?
So calling too much pre-flop. So I tell everybody when they're starting, I say, raise more pre-flop and fold more pre-flop. Don't limp. So many recreational players in $100 tournaments. I want to see a flop. How often have you heard, God, I just wanted to see a flop?
A lot, yeah.
You raise it and they go, I just wanted to see a flop. I had a 300 hand, not a 1,000 hand.
Don't limp, and don't limp call raises. Either 3-bet or fold.
And I say that probably every final table. Too many people are not as aggressive as they need to be.
Yeah.
I'm trying to let you know you had a bad hand.
In this dynamic, I'm never limping. Ever.
Yeah.
Like, hey, bro, don't do nothing stupid.
Lego got a little bit different numbers than you did.
Well, he did it at a different time. The chip stacks had changed by
Yeah,
the time he
they
got
moved.
into it.
It's because it's all on chip value. They give
Yep.
a chip value
Yep.
to each.
It's
Makes
how
sense.
many chips you have is a percentage of
Oh, yeah,
what's
he
left.
just said it too before that last
Yeah.
hand finished.
But that's equity. That's
Well, the
that's
first
a even,
one,
That's an
no,
even chop.
way
No,
up here
talk-
was an even
I'm talking
chop.
about down-
This
he
one,
did another
he
one.
did
okay,
nice
okay,
ham
okay.
chop,
Gotcha.
but he did it,
Yeah.
3 hands after
yeah.
you did it, and chips moved around.
5-7 of spades.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's another weird thing, and I calculated it one time. I
No.
was at a final table. It was a pretty big tournament. And I did a calculation based on what the blinds were and stacks and what the real money value was. And we were playing 300, 600 real money.
Oh,
Yeah, $70,000 first place.
Yeah.
We're playing 5-handed, but we're really playing 300, 600.
Sure.
And then I pointed it out to a couple of guys that hadn't been it, and they're like,
Yeah.
Put it in perspective.
this is too big. Yeah, this is
yeah,
too
this
big.
is way too big.
All right,
could be
Arnold's under the
interesting.
gun with pocket tens. I want to see 125. Makes it just a little bit bigger. I don't hate that. Donna might get in trouble now. She's on the button with a pair. She is a short stack with 12 big blinds. She doesn't have the same ICM implications. She's next out if she doesn't do something.
I think you did call. I mean,
I think she's gonna call. I guess I don't hate a call right there. She has position, so she gets to see what she wants. This is trouble for her. 3-4-4. She's not afraid of anything.
Yeah.
Arnold's gonna go all in, and she's gonna call.
because she's going to think that he's just trying to push her around.
Yes, and she's got a pair, and she's like, "You didn't hit this flop. You've got ace king or whatever."
You know what? She's made some pretty strong laydowns
She
though
has.
too.
She
I wouldn't be
has.
surprised if she did lay it down.
So here's an interesting number. That's what the big blind's worth.
180.
Yeah, I think.
And then nobody knows that. I promise you.
Yeah.
But that's what it's worth. $181
is the big blind.
Yeah.
It's big money.
And they
Put
don't,
it- but
they
when
don't
you
have
put
a
it in-
clue. When you
yeah.
put it in that
Yeah,
perspective,
she's all in. That's exactly what I would have done.
Let's. Okay.
she's
Yeah. She just ran
she
into
needs
it.
some help.
Yep, that's and nothing. You
5
didn't
or
do
6.
anything wrong there, Donna. On that board, I'm losing all my money.
2, 3, 5, 6. to
Probably
make it
earlier
interesting.
than that. Mine's
Yeah.
probably gone in before.
I wouldn't have hated getting in on the flop, but on
Let's
that
go.
flop, I'm definitely going all in. Happy birthday, Mitch Anderson, in the chat.
Oh,
No, almost. Almost.
I thought I saw the top.
You see
No,
the
you were-
bottom.
The thumb was over the spot.
You were one pip off. We're going to lose Donna in fifth place for $1,890. Good job, Donna.
Good job.
Glad to have you. Well played. And we are down to 4 players.
He was only drawn to 1 out.
Yeah, I was like, I was hoping it was that was the case, not too over. You know what I mean?
I had
Yeah, that
I don't get help with my purse.
Yeah.
well, what's in it?
she's got to put all that money in that purse.
Nah, I'm the big blind.
I guess, Eric, it's too much of a hassle for Dan to even where people are. Is that
No,
why you
it's
always
the
stay
software.
So that's what I mean. Too much of a pain for him, or you just
No,
cannot
the
do
software
it?
doesn't work because it will lose them and the payouts get messed up. That's a glitch on PokerGo. I used to move them around so everybody had their own
Kind
camera.
of even and
But there's a glitch in the new software, and if you've been watching the stream for the last few months, I've said it many times. Oh, this is all in.
oh yeah. This could be a.
He might flat. I'm telling you.
He could. I wouldn't. I would come in for a 3-bet.
I would too, but I'm just saying.
Chris might get away from it if he does 3-bet.
I think he's gonna flat.
Raise 300.
Ooh,
Raise to 300.
way to go, Eric.
It's almost like I spent the last 15 years studying final tables and
Hey,
bet
you don't watch
tendencies.
much poker, do you?
A little bit.
Every once in a while. About 7 days a week.
So it's 175 to call.
Just a tad.
I think I call here. There's 550 in the pot. He's getting a good price.
It's a third of his stack too. Roughly.
So what he could do is call.
It's like, what do I beat? Is the question he's asking.
Yeah, he's trying to suck out. He knows he's behind. He's hoping. Oh, he does let it go. Good fold, Chris. That's
Yeah, way to go,
disciplined.
Chris. Yep.
That's disciplined. Great bet, Eric. Great fold, Chris. Well played all around. So if you've been watching the stream for the last 6 months, PokerGo bought the software from Australia. And we just say Australia. The guy's name is doesn't matter. Andrew Milner. He invented Poker GFX back in 2011. I was the first guy in America to have it, and I was streaming. He sold it last year to PokerGo. He sold the software, sold the company, and PokerGo had to rewrite all the software. And there's a lot of unintended consequences they had, and so they have me as one of their beta testers. They probably have a bunch of beta testers, but Ace King just rips it.
It's just me, man.
He says 50 big blinds. That's how I played my final table. I'm like, all in. You want to play for stacks?
He should.
Yep.
With his stack. With
Yep.
2.5 million, he should.
And so every time they fix something, something else breaks, right? Because they forget something. Like when this is done, let's pull up stack size. It used to put how many big blinds it was right between the name and the thing. You used to have how many big blinds there were. That doesn't show up anymore.
Yeah.
So that's a problem they have to fix. And now, for a while, if I move somebody, their picture would disappear for 15 minutes. And then on the delay, it would catch up, and then we'd see it again. They fixed that problem, but now if I move somebody, it loses a payout. So there's just a ghost spot. Everybody moves down one, and like F and Brad would have got 10th place for $0, and nobody would have got 5th place or whatever it was whenever we move them. So we just don't move them now.
Now, is that something that you just send the feedback to them,
Yes.
and they
Yep, I'm actively
on it?
working on it with them. I email. Coincidentally, his name is Andrew, also at PokerGo. Another Andrew, and he's got a whole team of people that are working on it. So I'll email him and I'll say, hey, this happened, and I'll snap pictures. Like in the booth, I'll snap pictures and send them to him, and then he.
some live feedback or live feedback at the time?
And then I'll say go to 1 hour and 37 minutes on this channel, and you can see exactly what happened. And then he'll go, all right, go download the new one. I fixed it.
Bring it back.
So for the first month, probably it was really rough. We were having a lot of problems, and we've ironed out almost all of them. This is probably one of the last ones that I've recognized.
The entree.
New ICM numbers: 5784 up top, 5099 for second, 3909 for third, 3868. It's a lot of money, guys.
I'd be talking, maybe. I mean,
If I'm Arnold, I'm not really concerned about it. I mean, I know I don't know Arnold. If I think I'm the best player at the table, it all depends also.
so I played next to him earlier, inside of 18 players or something, and he's pretty snug.
Right. If that's the case, and I think I can bully somebody.
Well, I mean, the last hand was a good example. He was on the
Yeah.
button with Queen Jack and limped.
Yeah.
I'm never limping with a chip lead there.
No.
You can't. Yeah. It doesn't do
And
it really.
with a chip lead, I'm coming in for big raise. Make it worth like 4x.
Because there's no ICM value for the
Right.
big blind to call, because he's the other big stack. I'm putting pressure on him nonstop.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
And in reverse, Eric should be doing it to him,
Yep. They should both be
trapping the two in the middle.
Yep.
There's a chop here.
Same.
Speaking of chops.
Fair enough.
I had ace high too, but I had a 5 with mine.
If Chris and Arnold, if Eric and Arnold understood that, they could apply
Run over the table.
so much pressure on Brian and Chris.
Because they're in between them, too. I mean, they could just hammer them and just
You're going to catch one of them in the blind,
Just an ambush,
out of
yeah.
position every time.
Yep.
just an ambush.
Every hand.
Yep. And force them to make a decision or make a mistake, one of the two.
Or blind out.
Yeah, or that, yep.
If I wouldn't,
And I think Brian is more likely to blind out than Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris has got some gamble in him.
He's going to get it in a minute. I've known Chris.
Congratulations to everybody for
15
making it
years.
this far.
Yeah, no kidding.
You have a story for your wife, Nick.
193 entries. We're down to the final 4.
It has to be fair.
Everybody guaranteed $2,500.
Like, babe, I cheated this guy at 25. Should have seen it. Got him.
Raise.
All right. Here's where I would get in trouble, because I would have raised if I was Brian, and then Arnold would come over the top and beat me. Like that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Now he's going to limp fold.
Yeah, he
He didn't have anything in the pot, right?
was small
Or was
blind.
he small?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was small blind. He just
yeah.
limped in. I don't know what the hesitation was. He's never calling for his stack
Pocket
with 6-8 off.
Yeah.
You don't. You just
Save
in
and
case
face.
you got two pairs.
No. Yeah. It was a pair, though. It was a pair. Pocket sevens. Red one.
Say probably or is? Because you would know.
Pocket sevens.
Okay.
Red.
I thought you said probably. No, you tell us.
Yeah.
Pocket sevens probably.
I'm 100% on the.
I'll watch it. I'll watch the video.
Trust me, I know I want to.
Yeah, at this point, you can't lie. I mean, you can lie, but you'll see it
All
tomorrow.
lies will be told.
So I was going to say, that's one of those ones where when I'm on the stand,
Man, he's
I don't
just
even
catching
ask.
hands.
Yeah, no kidding.
Good time to run good. Is he just going to rip it again? He could.
Should.
He is at a spot. He can just go all in every hand and force you to wake up with a hand. As soon as Eric's out of it, it's going to cost him 15 big blinds if he loses, and he goes down to 40, right? And they double up to 28.
Yeah.
They're still in third place. He's still in first place. It doesn't really change a lot.
He could lose to any one of the three and still be in second place.
You sweating? I'm praying.
Yeah.
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 If I was Arnold, I would go 3x every time, 150
Without even looking.
without looking, 150, 150. Apply
Until
maximum pressure
you either yeah.
until they push back. Just be a bully. And then they'll just start folding to you. Small blind will just start folding to you because he knows you're going to raise it. And nobody wants to play anymore. And you're just going to pick up the blinds and antes.
I was going to say, Chris might give him a little resistance there.
Right. At this table, from what I've seen in the last 2 hours, Chris is the only one that's going to fight back.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, of course.
There's only four of us.
Chris
That's
is
gonna
going
hurt.
to act like he's got it, and Arnold's going to
kinda-
fold.
You don't think the 9?
No, because Chris has the ace. I raised, you called, ace hits, you bet, you've got an ace, I'm going to fold my 9.
I
Yeah.
had like 4 something.
Yeah.
He looks way too excited to get in. Beer bet, Arnold folds.
Let's see one more.
Oh, he called. I would have lost that bet. If Chris rips it right now, it works.
That was as far as I could go. That was far.
Yeah, it's a good bet.
Nice bet.
Yeah,
Nice bet, Chris.
I like it.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
And he had a little backup, too.
Yeah, I was going to say,
So
yeah.
Lego says if you make it 2.2, you get the same result. Big blind calls for 2.2 that don't call for 3x.
I was out there. shit.
Yeah, I wanted to.
The 2.2 to 2.5 is new school.
I think I'd have been all right with it.
I've been doing that for a long time, but when I've got a huge chip lead and I want to apply more pressure, I'll do a
little
Right,
bit
right,
more.
bigger
right,
bet
right,
because
right.
it won't hurt me. It's going to hurt you a lot more than it hurts me.
Agreed.
Gotta let me have one, man. You jammed on me like twice.
Yeah, well, I ain't, I ain't jamming.
Chris stole that one, and now he's a lot
got a little
more
air.
comfortable. He's got 20 big blinds instead of Brian. 12.
I folded a few aces tonight already.
Yeah.
You'll see it.
Yeah. And I was.
Every time I had
Raise,
it, it was like
raise,
when you raise, I think, or something like that.
raise.
Or
Yeah.
just a weird spot.
Yeah.
Don't limp, guys. See, Chris donk bet, and it worked. That's the first one to bet this.
There's
your
the
4.
4. Got the Robbie. Oh, he's looking for a 6.
Ace 6, 7. Doesn't get it. That doesn't change anything. I think it goes check, check. Yeah. And Brian's going to win.
The only hand I haven't hit yet tonight is 7 deuce to clubs. I got all the other 3 suits.
Yeah.
That should be a bonus. 7 deuce, all 4 suits.
He wouldn't have lost that hand if he'd have raised.
Just having it
Yeah.
impressive.
Because it's probably a raise and take it. Raise and fold.
An ace
Yes, for
four-handed.
sure.
Ace four-handed is so
Yeah.
strong.
Cash though.
And if he does defend because you didn't raise enough, donk lead the, bet the flop,
Flop.
and
'Cause
then
you
he
can
folds.
rep so much.
Yeah. Aggression. No limping, guys. If you can take away anything from this stream, don't limp at the final table.
I think you got one this time. I'm not pushing. Not pushing you, man.
You should have raised with 9-6.
Yeah, you could have taken the blinds.
Oh, great flop.
Oh, my
Top
gosh.
pair, flush
Flush.
draw. Brian's got 2 outs. He needs a king that's not a diamond. He's got backdoor straight draws. I don't anticipate him calling with 14 big blinds. Brian's been playing really well.
He would have won the same amount if he'd have raised pre-flop.
Yep. Less time. So we're fixing to go up to
How much time was left? I didn't see it.
like a minute something.
Okay.
Minute and change, maybe. It's going up to 50, 75, 75. Is that the...
If it's my structure, yes. I'm not positive if they're using my structure or if they're going to go to 50, 100. I believe it's 50, 75, though. Quit limping. Yeah,
Yeah.
50, 75.
And Jack 10 on the button with that stack. Oh, he knows
No,
he's
no,
not
no,
on the
no.
button. He's a small blind.
Oh, my
Sorry.
gosh.
Great flop. This is the
drilled
second
it.
time somebody flopped Broadway.
Just drilled it.
It looked like the button was a little more
Yeah,
in front of
yeah,
him with,
yeah.
with that angle. But
All right, Brian's drawing dead.
Arnold's just running
And
so
Chris needs
hot.
a 10.
Yeah, it's a chop.
It would have been interesting if the 3 diamonds came on the turn. Brian could have bet it. But
Check.
yeah,
Hey, we almost got the same hand.
Almost.
Almost. Except yours. That's the winner.
He's waiting. He was looking at your check.
yeah, Arnold made the minimum there.
Come on, Jen.
He probably would have made the same had he bet. I don't hate the checking, hoping somebody bets at it, but at some point you have to put chips in. Like even on the river, he could have bet something, acting like he was bluffing because everybody checked to him.
Are we all looking for a 10?
But he might have been thinking, man, if I check again, maybe somebody will
Maybe
bet.
he'll buy- yeah, maybe somebody will catch
bite,
up.
like Eric did. You
It's
know,
so
with-
strong. That's the only way you're going to get any money.
Yeah, you got to check. Yeah, I don't. I,
Give
I
somebody
don't
the
hate.
opportunity
Yeah,
to screw up.
yeah. Let them bluff at it. I don't hate the checking down the whole time. He was out of position
9-5.
against 2 players and just said, "Somebody hit something,
yeah.
guys."
Get a pair or something.
Nobody has any letters.
Ship it.
Yeah, you got 8 big blinds. It's an all in.
Let's
and
see if
Chris-
does. Oh, and
Oh
Eric's
wow,
got 8s.
wow. As played, we're gonna lose a player.
Yeah, Chris is shipping it.
Well, Chris has 12 big blinds.
He's going to flat with 8s.
And it's because you know the player too, right? I mean, that's your.
I've played with him some, and I've watched him enough tonight to see he's going to limp.
Or call.
Brian gets away from it. He just wanted to see a flop.
I think that was a ladder up move because Chris was involved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris has got 12 big blinds. Oh, he almost grabbed it all.
He did.
Let's
Think
see if
about it.
Eric can pick that up. Eric says, "You want to get it all in? Let's go." Chris is like, "Dang it, I just bit off more than I can chew."
I need help.
Yeah, he put out, I think he put out 200, and he's got 5 left. He's like, "God, that was supposed to work." 1.85.
Oh, so he rejammed it with the 8s.
Yeah, Eric jammed it on the flop, or on the flop.
Can Chris get away from it?
Should he though? It's just
He
a math
should.
question now.
It's like what you were saying earlier. It's a Badoogie board.
Yeah, there's no draw. Eric's not going all in on some kind of draw. He's got the hand,
yeah.
and now you have to hit your ace. And if he's got ace jack, you're just dead.
Yeah.
Now, he didn't know that his 9 would have also been good.
And backdoor flush, too.
Yeah.
And a heart comes.
Yeah, he had outs, but, I mean,
I think if he had it all to do over again, he would have checked there.
so he was a pre-flop raiser. So he just C-bet. I actually I can't find anything, he did probably everything I would have done.
Yeah.
Raise pre-flop, C-bet a good chunk. He just ran into Eric, who had a better hand. And results oriented.
I'm
Oh,
a
that
fan
was
of the
horrible.
aggression.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I would have played it the same way. I'm not saying it's correct, but I would have made the same mistakes.
Right. This is not.
Eric, that's a mistake.
Yeah.
You need to raise now.
Here comes
Ace
the
Jack
chain.
is way too strong. He's got 5 big blinds. You're never folding.
Didn't hurt him, but
But he's not getting any extra out of it,
no. It's going to be a bet and a fold.
most likely.
150.
60%.
So Brian only had 5 big blinds. He could have just went all in and got the same amount with no risk. And if he does call you, now you've got overcards,
You
you
got
got a
a
flush
premium
draw, you got a
hand.
straight draw. You're happy to get in with Ace Jack suited, four-handed for 6 big blinds. Let's go.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And if he doesn't call you, you pick up all the chips risk-free.
Yep.
So I know you guys have done this a couple of times, but I don't understand what it is. Palace Poker Chat Pros Sit and Go.
It's a game. All right, nothing's going to go on in this hand, so we can go ahead and talk. So there's this fictitious currency called points,
Right.
right? You earn points by subscribing, by liking, and by chatting while the stream's going on. Like, I don't know what the algorithm is. I think it's every 10 minutes you get 10 points. Now, if you watch it for 20 minutes but you don't say anything, it doesn't count. So you have to communicate and interact with the chat to get the points. Once you get at least, I think it's 100 points. Maybe it's
I think it's 10.
10 points. Is it 10
I think
points?
it's 10.
Okay, I've never had that little. I've never been broke before, so I didn't know. Once you get 10 points, you can gamble them, and that's just a game. Oh, this is going to be a big one. Let's shut up for a
Yep.
second. We got 7s against 9s. Chris is going to get out of the way, and Brian is going to be out in 4th place.
Yep.
Nothing you can do about
Yeah.
that, Brian. Just get it all in and cross your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 to gamble. Everybody corrected me. Nothing wrong there at all, Brian.
Yeah.
Good game.
He's
Yeah,
been
GG.
extremely
Well
patient.
played.
Very passive, but extremely patient.
Yeah.
Well, he had the chip leader to his right, to his left as well.
Yeah.
For the most of. No.
Doesn't change anything.
Runners.
No.
Yeah, you could
For a
get Jack
chop.
King to chop.
King Jack. Nope.
No, we're done. He needs
Two
exactly
outs.
a 7.
He's got both of them live.
Both live.
Misses it.
close.
All right. We are down to 3 players now. Brian eliminated in 4th place with $2,500.
That's a good payout.
Good job tonight, Brian. Hope to see you again. We are having the Saddle Up tournament tomorrow. $120 buy-in, is it? With you got a $120
go.
buy-in, 40K starting stack, 30-minute level,
Great
20K
value.
guarantee. Way too good of a tournament for that price.
Great
Crazy.
value.
I wanted them to raise the price or adjust it, and they said, nope, we're going to give them a great value. It's the best value. It's Father's Day. Come play. Do something.
So if I were Chris, I might be saying, "Hey, y'all want to do ICM because he's bottom of the totem pole
Hey, you guys
and
want
can
to
move
talk?
up,
Yeah, he can
move up
definitely
the
make some
pay
money.
ladder,
I pretty much have
even though he's got 4.3
they may be
big.
talking.
They're actually talking about it right now. Let's pop back and see what they're saying.
probably like an extra $40 on that. So,
If you guys want to discuss an ICM, we can allow one pause of the clock to run numbers.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Chris could make an extra couple $100 off that.
Yeah, for sure.
He'll make a.
It's up to him.
All right, so they're gonna pause the clock. and do
But
that.
in all honesty, if I were Arnold or Eric, I'd go,
No, I'm not giving Chris anything. He's
No.
got 5 big blinds. I'm going to bust him.
yeah,
That's me.
me too.
I mean, it's actually irrelevant. I tell him don't ever bring it up if I'm at the table. It does not matter.
But Chris might be able to sell it.
Freed is going to be here tomorrow.
Freddie,
So, and back to the points thing. So,
there's 2 ways to do it.
yeah, you could do gamble,
Yep.
and
Fictitious.
Streamlabs will roll a number between 1 and 100, or maybe it's 199, whatever. The lower the number, the
Below 50, I think you lose, and above 50, I think you win,
it's
right?
it's
But if
incremental.
it's
Like you can
big,
get
big,
yeah,
you get
if-
multipliers.
yes, yes. It's like 1x if it's like
50 to 75 or something.
yeah, 75 and above. I think it's 2x, and
Yeah.
90 and above it's like 3x or
Yeah.
something like that. You can win more. I don't think you can ever lose more than what you gamble. So it's a plus EV. Chris gets 500 by ICM. That sounds good. Yeah,
Thanks, Lego.
And then
if they're going to give it to him.
And then I don't understand the poker one. I guess it just does.
I don't understand the sit and go.
So that I don't know what that is. I've never played it, but you can. It
We an even?
goes out there and it's basically whoever joins. It's like a multiplier gamble thing, for nothing. It's just something to
Yeah.
to
keep people interactive.
Yeah, it's
Craps
just
and
something to
giggles.
touch the button with. I like it because the more you interact, the more YouTube likes me.
So I
51, you lose.
I honestly think
Well, you guys got Father's Day.
the only one that's going to shut this down
I know, I spoke
is
Arnold.
Arnold.
I try not to speak across.
I think Eric will let it go, and Chris is in favor. Arnold's the
He's
wild
the
card.
vote. He's
I
the he's the
actually think
he
just
may take
just by the 2 hours of watching Arnold, I
he's
think
gonna take it?
I think he'll take it. I think he'll give up $1,000 off of the whatever he was supposed to
yeah,
get.
because Eric and Chris are the ones that benefit the biggest, right? I mean, second place. What's
Yeah.
second place money, Eric?
we would have
not
to type
not
it
on
in.
ICM,
If
but on
you
the.
if you click on payouts,
Eric's not going to benefit. He's going to get second place money pretty close. Arnold's going to give up the money
The
to
most.
give to Chris.
this payout on
Nothing wrong with people.
did he change it? Did Dan change it?
This is more exciting.
Dan
So they
changed it
chopped it.
already? Okay, so they do chop it. Let's type in points so that it comes up on Streamlabs.
Leave, go to church,
payouts.
come back in the morning. We see you guys at the final table.
Gamble
again.
payout or
Payout. That'd be sick.
So
We get a double dose from Lego. Gave us. Make sure we. Here we go.
yeah. So I mean, I
all right, so now
think Eric will do it. Chris is definitely in favor.
It's all
up
on
to
Arnold.
so third place is supposed to get 3480, second place is supposed to get 4830, and
So
first place is
second's
supposed to get 7800. Go ahead and click on payouts now.
Second's getting more.
We'll see what they actually get. I think they'll do it. 6518 instead of 7800, 5687 instead of 4830, and 3904 instead of 3480. So he's getting about 400 and whatever dollars.
Second's
And
getting a big chunk
this
more too.
they went ahead and agreed for it.
Yeah, I figured they would.
So we're done.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Bang bang.
We can turn that off. And let's go ahead and finish it off with a multi-screen really quickly. And Lego says that's exactly what I typed. He probably has the same ICM calculator that you have. It's almost like it's math.
Yeah, maybe an app.
So yeah, he probably has an app.
Can't argue with math.
So it's great. I love
You
math.
can, but it doesn't do any good.
These are our payouts now. He's got to go through and bust them out, but we already know who won.
Good
that's
payday.
it.
It's a
That's
great
it.
payday
Great
for all
payday.
three of them, really.
4
20.
grand for third, 6,500 for first.
24x for Chris.
I like it.
I mean,
I like it, guys. Well played. That was fun.
I know Chris was on one bullet. I don't know about the other
I don't
two.
Arnold and
I don't
Eric,
know at
yeah,
all.
I don't either.
But I know Chris was because I sat
Super
next
fun.
to him earlier.
Super fun to watch, everybody. Freedy, are you here?
Ooh, nice. I'm in. Cold Ultra.
Me too. All right. That's it. Tomorrow, happy Father's Day for you fathers, and come
Yeah,
play
happy
that
Father's Day.
that saddle up
Saddle up.
tournament starts at 10 o'clock. Great tournament. And
Happy Father's Day, gentlemen.
Yes.
Both of
happy
y'all.
Father's Day. All right, let's close it out.
Let's do it.